Okay, I still wish I'd gotten that on video. The dog came walking past, and I glanced up at him, and I was giving her a chance to see if she needed to go potty. And a great big, I think malamute, came walking by, and I glanced up at him when he was still 15 feet away, and he had his ears hyper-focused. His head was low, and he wasn't swishing as he walked, so he was stalking. Most people, if you say stalking, they kind of know what that looks like, and that's what he was doing. So I knew at glance that he was going to do something, which is ironically part of why I didn't get my video out. I was busy focusing on, are those people strong enough to contain him? Do they realize it? Do I need to get her out of the way? Safety matters. And he went past, and sure enough, did a bunch of little lunges at her, and the owners were able to contain him. And went, and I'm sorry, baby, that was just me. Yeah, hi, sweet girl. And she lunged back, which I could see she was going to do because her tail went up. And so as she lunged back, I went to tug and tell her, don't do that. And her whole back end came off the ground. Since we're attached, she didn't go anywhere. She's not going to flip over onto her head because I'm only lifting her back end. Even if I accidentally lift her off the ground or if she lunges just as I lift. Oh, what a cutie. So there's another dog behind us. There he is. Oh, and another dog after that, so we're going to go walk. Even if I lifted too hard just as she lunged. Nope, and there's another little dog. My goodness, so many dogs. So even if she had lunged, it's not something I would have worried about because worst case scenario, I would have picked her up off the ground, realized it, and lowered her back to her front feet with a very rueful laugh and a lot of apology pets. That's a hyper focus on the little dog that just walked past. There's another dog coming up the trail, so we're going to walk this way a second. We're going to turn around and see if we can meet the other dog. The other dog is like a medium-sized, I don't know what it is. Oh, they stopped to chat with another dog. But look, there's two big dogs we can walk past. Good girl. She's feeling braver. Her tail is low. She's saying she doesn't want to engage. But you can see the tip of it at least is stuck out. She's not nearly as wiggly as she gets when she's comfortable, but she's not stiff either. That's cute.
It's a mop. It's not really a dog.
I can tell. Yeah, you're just taking your mop for a walk, right?
Drying out the mop.
Of course. No, we don't bark. So hyper focus right there. I'm just gonna keep bumping until she stops. There she goes. That's the mop. Those are the two big dogs we're walking towards. So what you would do right now, or anybody else who's watching, would be to walk on the opposite side of the lawn so that you're in between her and the dogs. It's much easier for dogs to succeed when there is a person in between them, no matter what they're working on. But I am me, so I'm going to walk her right on this side of the dogs. Right, come on, you can do it. Be very brave. There you go. We're learning, you know. Come on, we're still being brave. Oh, good job. That was super brave. Oh, no, that was hyper focus. I realize the word probably makes you think, can't all be hyper focusing. But yes, it is. I can tell the difference. There, what a good girl. Hyper focus. Relaxed ears. Hyper focus. Well, I don't know if she's hyper focused. My hair is in my face. And
What kind of dog is that?
She is a Shih Tzu Bichon Frise mix.
She has a little, like the abominable snowman face.
Yes. That's mostly the cut.
He's got the mop.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a Pully.
A Pully?
Yeah.
Pully?
No, it's a P.
It's actually a Pully.
Yeah, it's a 1,500-year-old breed.
Okay. When you said Pully and I thought Poodle Bully, I could have sworn that was one of like those really old breeds.
Yeah,
But
it
then
is
I
one of,
wasn't sure.
it's the.
The kids aren't going to get you either. Now we're going to sit down. You're okay.
Probably see him at the Westminster Dog Show.
Yeah.
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 So.
Yeah, I can't say that I've ever seen one in person.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a cutie.
He plays well with other dogs and stuff. So he's,
That's nice.
yeah, he's not even afraid of this big guy.
Oh my goodness. my goodness. Sit, please. I know. So many dogs nearby and kids. Good girl. See? You can be brave. So I'm just catching her collar under her neck where I won't choke her and lifting up gently. Come on. Sit, please. There. Good girl. Yay. Before we walk on, I can hear the other people are moving away, but I'm going to bring this down here anyway in case she pulls, and I expect she will because, you know, other dogs are present. Come on. There we go. So brave. Little hyper focus on that person. This is a long enough video though.